Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have this 2022 Ford Maverick. This one is a XLT in Cyber Orange. So I definitely want to show you guys this color because maybe some of you guys might consider getting this for your Maverick. This is what the color looks like in the sun. You can see there, it looks really good. In person, I'm looking at it on my little GoPro screen. It looks more yellowish on the GoPro. It's more orange in person. Just in case you guys were curious. Let's go ahead and show you guys this side over here, the darker side. Okay, so on camera it looks a little bit darker than it really is. So unfortunately I can't show you guys exactly the perfect color. The GoPro just won't do it. But you can see the metallic there. It's a really nice color. But this video is mainly going to focus on the color and then the 2.0 all-wheel drive, because I already did an XLT review, one that was similar to this one. It was just a different color. So we'll just kind of quickly go through it. So we do have LED headlights, standard bolt for the turn signal. This one does have tow hooks because it has the FX4 package. And then with that FX4 package, you get these more aggressive off-road tires. These are 17 inches, and this one has an upgraded tire, or I should say upgraded wheel option. Nice black Ford center caps, look really good. This one is a FX4, like I said, so that you get the cool little FX4 badge in the back. Just standard bolts for your third brake light up there. No power sliding or manual sliding rear window on this one. It's just standard bolts for the taillights. You do have your backup camera, and then this one has the 4K tow package. You can see about all these nice connectors over there. So this one does have a 4K tow package, so it can tow 4,000 pounds. And this one is all-wheel drive. Then there's that little side for you. And I want to show you guys the payload real quick. And I'll show you guys what it looks like in the door so you guys know the exact number. It's not like a range or anything. So if you look here, this one is 1,406 pounds. Let's go ahead and check out that 2-liter 4-cylinder. Just pull it up. So you can see here we have the 2-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder, 250 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque. No hood liner, anything like that, no engine cover, so it's nice and exposed. So you can see all aspects of the engine. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker real quick. All right, so it's really dark, so you guys probably can't see it, but it's 22 city, 29 highway, and 25 combined, which is really impressive because it looks like the all-wheel drive system doesn't make your MPG that much worse than the front-wheel drive one. And this one comes out to $30,455. It has the Cyber Orange, the FX4 off-road, 4K tow package, and Ford Co-Pilot 360, and the upgraded 17-inch wheels. So that's all that this one has. All right, now let's go ahead and check out the inside real quick. All right, no smart key access or anything, but this one does have a cool keyless entry pad. Go ahead and open it up here. I just want to show you guys everything real quick. Like I said, I do have an XLT video where I go more in depth, but there's your door panel. This is what the seats look like. They are not power. See there? Really nice looking seats. No leather wheel on this one. There's your trailer brake controller that's included with the 4K tow package. Nice blue interior. Let's go ahead and hop inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up real quick. Just a standard key on this one. There's our little display. That's kind of cool. Oh. Alright guys, so the Maverick interior is actually really nice. It has a lot of room. You wouldn't expect it to have as much room as it does. But everything is pretty basic material, but it's definitely good enough. You're not expecting a luxury vehicle and something like this. But you know, you just have your standard mirror. The vanity mirrors do not have lights, but they do have vanity mirrors, so that's nice. LED lighting for the inside. Let's go ahead and check out the rear seat legroom. So I want to show you guys what it looks like up front. So I'm 6'5", and like I mentioned in previous videos, I sit up a little bit closer to the steering wheel than other people my height would, just because I feel more in control when I can actually reach everything nicely. So this is where I sit. This is my knee room up here. Doesn't hit this or anything. Feels really comfortable. That's my leg room. Hopefully you guys can see down there. Lots of room. So let's go ahead and see what the back seat's like. And I'm not gonna move it. I'm not gonna do any fake stuff, trickery, nothing like that. So this is the leg room. That's what it looks like. So let's see if I can fit in there. Okay, so you can see my knees are kind of on each side of the seat. This would be good for really short trips, but not long trips. So just remember that if you have someone tall in the front, you can't have someone tall in the back. But if someone that's medium size in the front, then someone medium size in the back can fit just fine, or small and big, and that'll work fine, or big and small. But yeah, the rear seat legroom is okay, but just remember that you might need a bigger vehicle if you have a family that's super tall and they're all like well over 6 feet. But in the back you do have this cool little armrest. And like I said, this one does not have the power, or I should say the manual or power sliding rear window. 12 volt here, so that's kind of cool that they included something. And then you have this little accessory hook, and I'll show you guys under the seats real quick. Look under the seats, you can see there's a bunch of room under here. It's actually really impressive, but lots of room under here under the seat. And then let's see if this can fold forward. I don't think it can. Oh yeah, it can. Oh wow, I've actually never opened this up before on Mavericks. Okay, so you have your gas funnel thing right there. Whatever that is, it might be something to do with the trailer, I'm not sure. But wow, that's really interesting looking. I never opened this up before. So that's what it looks like behind the seat of the Maverick. Let's go ahead and close that up. There we go. And let's get to my favorite part and the main purpose of this video. Let's see how the 2.0 all-wheel drive drives. And just in case you guys like Maverick stuff, go ahead and subscribe, because once we get a Lariat in, I will do a night video and a full review of that if I get a chance. And then also a base model. I like doing base models as well. So subscribe if you're interested in Maverick stuff. But let's get going here. So far, everything's pretty good. The transmission seems to be very smooth. I said that in my XLT front-wheel drive video, that the trans seemed very smooth, a lot smoother than the Escapes and Bronco Sport. And that still seems to be true, but we'll see when we get it out onto the street. Just wanted to mention real quick, the steering feel is actually really nice. It's a nice weight to it. Feels really good actually. It doesn't feel too over assisted where it's like you're turning nothing, but it doesn't feel like all hard and stiff like let's say a hydraulic steering would. I know some people like the stiffer steering, but that's just, I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. All right guys, let's get out onto the street here. We're still in normal mode. We'll test out sport a little bit later, but in my front wheel drive, when I took off here, it did spin the wheel. So let's see. Yep, with all-wheel drive you can take off and it doesn't spin at all. Okay, this seems like actually let's test it out in normal mode. So we'll just do a little acceleration, nothing crazy, it's still a new vehicle. Okay, wow. I'm telling you guys will be impressed with this Maverick. It actually accelerates really good with the 2-liter. Wow, that's pretty impressive. That's not bad at all. Yeah, the transmission seems to be very smooth. Let's go ahead and put it in sport mode here so that we can test out the sport setting. Just do it down here, just press this button. See here, boom. Oh, this is the FX4, so it doesn't have sport mode. That's interesting. Oh, we don't want to put it in sand. Normal, there we go. Yeah, that's interesting. So the FX4 actually has different drive modes. It doesn't have sport mode like the other one does. I should say the regular Mavericks. So this one has normal, tow haul, slippery, mud ruts, sand, and then back to normal. And then I'm pretty sure the regular one has eco and sport instead. I'd rather have eco and sport, but since this is an FX4 package, it makes sense why they include those drive modes. No paddle shifters or anything. Oh, wow. Wow, that is really impressive torque actually. I just dipped into it a little bit and it really took off there. Let's try again here. Oh, try not to do anything crazy here. Yeah, so needless to say, power is definitely not an issue at all with the 2-liter. Even with the all-wheel drive and the added weight, power is not an issue. It's really good. The front-wheel drive probably will feel a little bit quicker. I mean, in that video I had 2 other people in the car, so that kind of played a role, but The front wheel drive will probably feel quicker when you're by yourself, and then the all-wheel drive might feel a little bit slower, but you might not notice the difference. And the traction for most people is worth it to get the all-wheel drive. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.